Hey everyone, welcome to Nikki's Crafty Corner. I'm Nikki, and today I'll be doing a tarot reading for you. It is Tuesday, so that's Tarot Tuesday around here. I'm so happy to have you join me today. If you are new here and just popping in today, let me explain how this works. And for those of you that are new, that have been here before, maybe you need a little refresher. What will happen is I will shuffle the cards. I will ask you to focus on the cards that I pull. I pull 3 cards, and I'll ask you to focus on those cards. I'll give you a minute to focus on them, and then I will read the meanings of each of the cards. Based on the card that you picked, that will be the message that the ancestors and guides have for you for this week. Keep that message in the back of your mind if it does not resonate today, because it may come later in the week or later today in an hour or so, or maybe tonight while you're laying in bed. You may think of your day and think of the message that you heard today and be like, oh, wow, yeah, that relates to this situation that happened. Or it could be later in the week and possibly even, this weekend or going into next week. So just keep it in mind and take what the cards say. And if you don't think the message this week totally hits you, that's okay. Leave it on the table, because this is a general reading. Now, if you are looking for a personal reading, I do those as well. You can look at the links below in the description. I give you my email address. I give you my Facebook group. You can join my Facebook group to go ahead and connect with me. Also on Tuesday nights, we do tarot lessons. It's about a half an hour from 7:30 Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, October, which is, it's not October, it's November 1st. If you're watching this on November 1st, tonight we will be doing a lesson on what is tarot. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the description. All right, anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the tarot reading now that it is 2 minutes into the video. Okay, I am using, this is a new deck, guys, the Green Witch Tarot. This is the companion book, and it's Anne Mora. I think it's Moray, maybe. I am using the tarot, the guidebook, because as you can see, there's a lot of information with the cards. So I'm interested to read the information in the book. Okay. As we read the cards today, we ask that our guides, guardians, and ancestors join us. We are grateful for their presence in our lives. We recognize that you are always with us, and we are grateful for this. We ask that all messages received today are received from the highest realms of the universe, and that these messages come across clearly and concisely, and that we hear that message which we need to hear. And we are ever so grateful, and so it is. Okay, let me just give these cards a bit of a shuffle. I always do my little shuffle on camera, and then my one-handed kind of bumbled bigger shuffle off camera. And here we go. Okay, here we go. Just move this out a little bit. So let me jump on the desk. Okay. So I'm going to give you a chance to look at the cards and decide which card resonates with you today. And then I will get into the reading of the cards. So here we go. These are the 3 cards. Okay. If you picked the first card, you chose the Five of Chalices. Traditionally, the Five of Chalices is about holding on to the past. So let's see what the book has to say. And not holding on to it in a good way. So let's see. The Five of Chalices. This is a card of old emotional upsets, sorrow, and regret. The time has come to release them and move on with one's life. Instead of focusing on the unhappy past, one should acknowledge that good things in one's life, and go forward with hope and optimism. Attention has been focused on emotional losses and disappointments rather than the emotional support and benefits still in reserve. A drawback to this is that after a time, others will start avoiding being around a person who continues to dwell on the past and ignore the good in the present. In some ways, one needs to understand that the matter is water under the bridge. The fire is out, and others do not want to hear about it anymore. Fortunately, this is a card of transitory mourning for something lost, with the hope of things better to come. There may be some time of emotional disappointment or hurt feelings that need to be faced and realized so better things can enter one's sphere. Sometimes there is a problem with an inheritance or squabbles over a legacy among relatives. Blackberry brambles for attachments, grief, healing, and growth are nearby. A hare symbolizing crossroads, cycles, sensitivity, and renewal watches nearby. So this is about partial losses, difficulty, legacies, stressful relationships, dwelling on the past, and learning to let go of it so you can live again. I like the way this book delicately mentions how if we get caught up in there too long, people will not want to be around us. I really like that. Okay, let's look at the second card. If you chose this card, the middle card, you chose the Nine of Pentacles. Let me show you the images. Actually, here we go. The Nine of Pentacles here. Oops, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles shows contentment and satisfaction with one's life and efforts. It indicates good self-esteem for knowing one's value and worth. There is no question of ability, but instead an awareness of one's ability to make a good living. A comfortable life may be the result of education that leads to better work opportunities, or it may be the result of some unexpected good fortune. There is gain in all areas of life, a congenial lifestyle and accomplishment. Security is assured, but there may also be a surprise gift of money arriving as well. Along with the sense of well-being is an indication of refinement and prudence, perhaps even healing ability. A prudent use of talent, skills, and finances allows for congenial home life and sense of self-sufficiency. The quiet confidence and warm emotions emanating through the scene of a family at ease emphasizes the comfort derived from a realistic appreciation of one's own skills and taking pleasure in the rewards thereof. There is time for the individual to relax and enjoy the good in life. Sage, an herb of business, comfort, prosperity, and harmony, grows in a large pot. A salamander, a symbol of comfort, connection, and manifesting goals, crawls along the woodpile. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but if you look over here, there's some sage, and I'm trying to find the salamander. The salamander is crawling here, so you will be able to see it. There you go. Okay, now if you chose the last card, and I really like these cards, and this is my first time of using them. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is new beginnings. So let's see what the Ace of Wands has to say. I'm really enjoying using this deck. I used it for the first time for my Samhain readings last night. By the way, happy belated Samhain. I hope you all had a wonderful Samhain last night. All right, let's see. Ace of Wands. If you chose this one, This is a card of powerful energy for a new career or a new phase in one's life, as well as for creativity and success in one's work. The Ace of Wands represents elemental fire, incorporating the power of solar energy, creativity, growth, and drive, particularly in the areas of career. Career matters may predominate, but any line of work, be it a homemaker, student, employee, or employer, can be indicated. Imagination and aspiration are animated into action, allowing one to pursue objectives with bright ideas and new enthusiasm for manifesting these goals. The energy is also physical, allowing for the pursuit of the vision, for starting of a new career and enterprise, and the expression of life force. Passion and drive are coupled with the ability to see things through to completion. This is a card of action and intervention, showing truth and the authentic new perspective. A generative energy, this card may also refer to the birth of a baby or a project as one's baby. As the elemental power of fire, the Ace of Wands represents the summer months of June, July, and August for the purpose of timing in relation to other cards for a reading. Okay, we don't need that. Cherries for creativity, hope, and expectation are seen on the treetops. A wren, a symbol of activation, adaptability, and confidence, flutters close to the wand. So there we go. The cherries and the wren for adaptability. Really cool. And what's really cool about this deck is, I think, as the more you use it and the more you read the descriptions and continue to read them, you'll understand different symbols. And so the next time you see a wren someplace, you'll understand that a wren is a symbol of adaptability. And you'll understand different symbols that you might not have understood in the past. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know in the comments, what did you like about this reading specifically? If you're willing to share, that would be awesome. If any of it resonated and you're willing to share, that would be great. If you were willing to share. If hitting that like button always helps me. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, we are doing tarot things in my Facebook group. We will be moving on to other subjects in the coming months. There's lots of fun things planned. I have a website I'll be launching soon as well. And if you guys want to see a walkthrough of this deck, let me know. I don't believe I did a walkthrough on the channel. So if you want to see a walkthrough, I'll definitely do that for you. All right, now that I am at 14 minutes, I'm going to say goodbye and let you guys get on with your day. So farewell, goodbye, have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you all soon. Be well.